I don't know if I can say, I don't know if my if I should put on Amazon that I'm a valet tray whore. I don't know if I should say that. Over the last couple of months, I've kind of become a valet tray whore. And the only reason I bring that up is because I technically now have 3 valet trays, and I went from having none a couple months ago, and I just really enjoy them. So far I have 3 in different sizes. I have the smaller one, I have a larger one, and today I've been lucky enough to receive one more from Veraforma leather. And this one's actually a really special one because only 50 of these valet trays were made by Veraforma, 10 to sell in Canada and 40 to sell here in the US. And he was kind enough to ship out a few to some VIP people. I don't consider myself a VIP person, but nonetheless, I'm super grateful. So we're gonna be unboxing it. Packaging, super straightforward and simple with these guys since they are a limited run. So you just have your paper envelope. It looks very like presidential. Like I feel like some executive documents are in this. But I've been so excited to open it because since it is a limited edition model, it's always nice to have things that, you know, are limited edition because then you own it and then people ask about it and you're like, you can't even get that anymore. It's a special edition, you can't find it anywhere. But anyways, I'm super stoked because this is the first valet tray that I now own that has this locking rivets. So it can be a completely flat valet tray, or you can lock up the sides and you have this smaller, deeper valet tray. And I love the haptic sounds. Nothing like a little boom, little closing. And check that out. Nice and deep. Now nice and deep, that's what she said. That's what she said! The tray itself is really awesome. The sizing is on the smaller side, of course, which I've talked about before. You know, I do prefer a larger valet tray, but in all honesty, what really brings this to life for me is the depth of this valet tray. So you can put quite a few things in here and have it all set in place. So if I put my phone in there, say I put my glasses, a nice knife in there, my watches, for example, everything stays nice and compact. So as far as specs go, this is English Horween tanned leather, which is beautiful. I'm sure this will patina if I decide to travel with it, which I absolutely might, since you can open it up. So it does give you that nice little flat lay option to travel with. And as a flat lay photographer, if you look through all of my Instagram feed on my EDC photography, I only primarily do flat lays. So being able to lay down a knife in here, being able to lay down a watch is phenomenal. Now, another thing to notice is the sides of the valet tray are reinforced. So I like that because it does give the valet tray some shape. I have had some other valet trays in the past which the sides not being reinforced over time when you put things into your valet tray, they tend to flatten out a little bit more, so things kind of fall in and out if you choose to move them. You may not be moving your valet trays, but it is something to notice. Now, like I said earlier, 50 of these were made. Veraforma was kind enough to send me one for review and for this video, 10 in Canada for all the Canadian viewers, and then 40 here in the US. So I am going to have a link down below for you guys to check them out. Once they go live, I can't recommend it enough to pick one up. These will go for $54.95 on Amazon with free shipping, and it's Amazon, so you'll get it nice and quick. And yeah, guys, I'm actually just really, really happy with this. You know, Veraforma comes out with a ton of different products. You guys have seen both Commodore wallets featured on the channel. Now we have a valet tray. You know, he's spending a lot of time creating just really high quality products at an affordable price point. I've seen some valet trays go for much more in the hundreds. I've seen some valet trays go for 150, 200, 300, and so on. And to be completely honest with you, a lot of those really expensive valet trays, they may look great, but they may not hold up over time. And as the Commodore has, it's held up over time really, really wonderfully. I've traveled with a lot of my wallets that I've gotten from Veraforma, and they all look phenomenal. So I can imagine that this tray will do the exact same. So I recommend following Veraforma on Instagram so you guys can check out all of his recent drops as well as future drops. And the link down below will have the Amazon shop where you guys can pick up the Valet tray. You guys can pick up a Commodore wallet in tan or black, and then whatever products are left. So that's it for this quick little video. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put this Valet tray because this one is by the TV, this one is by my bar, this one may end up on my coffee table. So we have a Valet tray here, then we go across the living room, we have a Valet tray there, and then now, excuse the mess, we have a Valet tray here too. Because you can never have enough Valet trays. Kind of like wallets. Lexi's behind the camera shaking her head at me because at this point, I'm gonna probably have one on the other bar, and then I'm probably gonna end up having one in the bedroom as well. I'm just gonna have Valet trays everywhere. That's it. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button down below. You guys are gonna see more great content from myself, hopefully featuring some of Veraforma's other leather products in the future and other EDC stuff. So thank you guys for watching and have a great day.